What would your life look like if working hard came naturally to you? How much more likely would you be to achieve all your goals if you could thrive during difficult times? What if you could be productive every single day? In this video, I'm going to share with you the dynamic pyramid of productivity, which will allow you to be productive every single day, which will in turn help you achieve all your goals. And it does not matter if on some days you feel great, like you have all the energy in the world, and on other days you don't feel so motivated. This method will work for all of those days. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Suraj, and on this channel I share tips, tools and strategies to build a more fulfilling life. So if you're someone who wants to improve their lives, consider subscribing. Let's jump right in. It is a common sense that in order to achieve our goals, we need to get the work done. But the problem is that we don't feel productive every day. On some days we feel great. We have all the energy in the world and we can do whatever needs to get done. But on other days, we don't really feel great. So how do we deal with it? How do we make every single day productive? Well, that is exactly where the dynamic pyramid of productivity comes in. Holistically, there are three kinds of days one can have. There can be A days, B days and C days. A days are the days when someone is the best version of themselves. They had a good night's sleep, they are not tired, they are not sick, they are feeling good, their energy level is high. Basically, they can do whatever needs to get done easily. And then comes B days. B days are the days when someone is not the best version of themselves. Well, they are not the worst either. They don't feel super motivated, but they are fine, okay. They are in the I can do it mode. They have to push themselves a bit to get things done. Basically, these are like mid-level energy days. And then comes the C days. C days are the worst days that we have. We are struggling with everything. We don't feel motivated. We are overthinking things. Maybe we are really tired as well. Or we are sick. Basically, there are three tiers of days. So how do we be productive during all of those days? We use our dynamic pyramid of productivity. The dynamic pyramid of productivity works on the basis of dynamic goal setting. We set three types of goals. There's our A goals, our B goals and our C goals. A goals is for the days when we are feeling great. So these can be the most extensive and demanding goals that we have. So our A goals can include maybe working out in the gym for 2 to 3 hours, or maybe taking a long run, or maybe a 4-hour study or work session. So these are the A types of goals, right? And then comes our B goals. B goals are for the regular days because most of our days are midway energy days, right? So B goals are a set of goals that are achievable. They are not super difficult, but they are not super easy either. We need to do some work, we need to push ourselves a bit, but we don't have to, struggle through it a lot. A few examples of your B goals could be working out in the gym for an hour and a half, or maybe a 2-hour deep work session. Well, these goals would not be very difficult to achieve. So when you're feeling normal, when you're feeling regular, you're not super motivated, but you're not really demotivated either, you can achieve these goals, right? And then comes the C goals. C goals are for the days when we are feeling the absolute worst. We woke up on the wrong side of the bed, we are overthinking, we are struggling with everything, we feel tired, or maybe we are sick and maybe feeling a bit depressed. Not clinically, of course, but you get the idea, right? So on C days, we will achieve the C goals. So these goals have to be easy to achieve. So when we are having one of those bad days, we still have to have some goals, because if we don't, we'll feel really bad about not doing anything during the day, right? So our C goals have to be easy to achieve, that is clear. So for example, it could be doing 10 or 15 push-ups, right? Or maybe walking for 25 or 30 minutes, or maybe taking a 15-minute walk in the neighborhood. The thing that we are trying to avoid here by using the dynamic pyramid of productivity is breaking the chain. It's like once you are in a rhythm of doing something or basically being productive every day, once you break that rhythm, once you break the chain, it is really difficult to get back in. It's like you can waste multiple days in a row if you don't have dynamic goals, which is why the dynamic pyramid of productivity is so essential. This will allow you to feel good even on your worst days, and you will be productive, and you will work, you will do whatever needs to get done. On some days you will do a lot, and on other days you will do a little, but you will do the thing. You will move towards your goal. And that is the most important thing that we can do in order to achieve our goals. It is to work towards our goals every day. On some days when we are feeling good, we can make the most progress, but on other days when we are struggling, we should not stop, right? But what do you do when you're procrastinating? You have the energy to do the thing, you have things to get done, but what you don't do is actually doing the thing. That is exactly where this video on how to stop procrastinating comes in. In this video, I share some really useful tips and tactics that you can use to beat procrastination. So watch this video up next. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.